What's going on, guys? Now this is the day after feeding day, so I am not going to mess with these girls too much. But what we do is we'll give her an open up and just check in on them. Make sure nothing's looking out of place. This is the big Mojave girl. She's looking rather plump today, so we shall leave her alone. Let her finish working on digesting Mr. Rat. My big pastel girl. She gets a little feisty at times, but all in all, she's been a pretty good girl so far. Ooh, she's got good lumps going on too. We'll shut her up. This girl, though not my originally first ball python, is the first one I got when I started back into this hobby. She's a beautiful little clown girl. She's deep into shed right now, but she ate yesterday like a champ, so that's double reasons not to mess with her at the moment. This girl here, I'm going to do more about the meet my snakes as we go along, but she is an exciting one for me, just for the fact of she is one half of my double het albino pied that I am very, very eager to start proving out. Hey guys, Shane with BCS Ball Pythons. I'm back again for part 2 this week. So this week I'm going to focus on getting a couple of the snakes to you guys and letting you guys see a couple of ones that I have and a little bit about where I got them, how long I've had them, etc., etc. I'm also going to just give you a little bit of info on me. Tonight I think I'm going to do a lot of footage on just what I do as far as work and everything else, and I'll throw it all together and not take up too much of the time in next week's vlog for that. I never got into the YouTube deal or anything like that until, my oldest daughter Cassie, she pulled up some Camp Keenan stuff for me when we were over in Arizona visiting her for the holidays. Well, of course, with that, pulled up Mr. Barczyk and everything he's got going over there at BHB. That in turn led to Mr. Kusko, Triple B. I started following him, and those 3 were actually the first subscriber I've ever done. Brian, I appreciate the input. You and Mr. Miguel over there at AEP, Always Evolving Pythons, definitely became big influences on me doing this. I definitely follow them on a regular, and I enjoy their vlogs. Brian, you're probably top level right now. I mean, I'd honestly have to say, as far as editing and just composition of the vlog and everything else, that you are probably the A+ guy at the moment. I probably will never, ever, 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 ever make as good as vlogs as what you do, sir. I don't see myself doing the drone stuff and everything else, but nonetheless, I just wanted to give you a shout out and tell you thanks for the advice. And anybody that doesn't subscribe to Brian or Miguel or the other Brian, I'll see if I can't figure out how to put their links in the descriptions. Go give them a like and a follow. Unless you're just family or friends of mine, if you're actually coming from the reptile hobby, I highly doubt that you are following me and not them. But even if you do, get over there and tell your people about them or something. I'm on my way to work right now, but just a side note, if someone opens the door for you or holds the door open for you, say thank you. That is a big, big pet peeve of mine. If someone's going to take the time to, the 2 seconds that it takes to hold a door for somebody, which is what we should all do, then at least take 5 seconds, say thanks, look them in the eye, something. Don't be rude. People are rude. Don't be rude. So before I show everybody what I do for a living, I don't want anybody out there to be haters and stuff, because, you know, unfortunately, we are the guys that mess up the roads for you guys, get you stuck in traffic, make you late for things, and I get it, it sucks. It really does, but it's all done with good intentions, because when we're done, everybody seems to be a lot happier. The roads tend to be a lot better than what they were when we got there. So there's good things that happen, but normally it's not until after we're gone. So with that being said, I have been paving for 13 years. So that's what I do. We come out here and we deal with traffic, and we deal with people that may not be too happy that we're out here doing stuff, but that's all for a good cause. We don't decide where we go. I mean, we bid on the jobs, but we're not the ones that decide what roads to do or anything like that. We just go where they tell us to go, and remember, we're guys that are out here trying to make a living to feed our families and take care of ourselves. So, you know, give these road guys a break. Give them a break. So remember, when you see us out here, give us a break. We're just out here trying to make a living, doing what we do. Time to get down to business. Alright guys, welcome back to the vlog. This is supposed to be about snakes, right? So let's get down to seeing some snakes. How about that? Who wants to see some snakes? I want to see some snakes. Alright, let's see some snakes. You know what, since I brought Mr. Miguel up earlier in the vlog, let's go ahead and start with that little guy. This is one of the newest ones that I've got, and it's also one that I am very excited for. And that is this little guy right here. Well, of course, I'm going to have to turn my camera around. Alright, so let's try this again. This is my little male cypress. Received him from Mr. Miguel over at Always Evolving Pythons. He is doing very well. He's a very good eater. You can't hide in there. I'm looking forward to doing a lot of good things with him. So thanks, Miguel. From start to finish, service was excellent. Snake was exactly the way we talked about him being. He has not missed a meal yet. All my shots like this, son of a gun. Thanks, Miguel. From start to finish, service was excellent. Snake was exactly the way we talked about him being. He has not missed a meal yet. Eats like a champ. Which is exactly what Miguel told me when he shipped him. Look at them marks on him. Now, he is still a little defensive at times, but normally he chills out pretty easily. Look at the side patterns. The good looking dorsal. How light that head is. He really is a good looking snake. Look at that side pattern. I mean, he's just completely scared at the moment, I guess. I love how he gets this hook pattern right here with the cypresses. You're all right, buddy. Don't be scared. So that's my little cypress male. All right, guys. Next up, we have my pastel champagne girl. She's quite larger than the cypress. This is Shakira. Don't ask me why Shakira, but it is Shakira. She's still looking a little fat from the food the other day, so I will not keep her out very long. Get an up close shot here of her head. Got a beautiful head stamp for what I know about pastel champagnes. I'm gonna step back a little bit and try to get a couple full shots of her as she wanders. Come here. Good girl. She has been pairing up with my super inchy. So hopefully one day she will make me some snake babies. Close up maybe of her face. Oh, there you are, baby. Hi. Come say hi to the camera. Come say hi. You want to tell camera hi? No? Can't go over there. But alright, guys, that is Shakira, my pastel champagne. Alright, guys, this is my super pastel female. This is Tonka. She was depending on how you want to take it, the second or the third. I got two of them at one time. Since I've started back up again. She was a little girl when I got her, and she is quickly getting bigger. See if I can get her to come say hello. Come on, baby. There you go. There you go. Come say hi. Beautiful colors. Like I said, she is quickly putting on the size. Eventually, she will be one of my mamas too, hopefully. That's the game plan anyways. She was the first one that actually struck at me when I first got her. And now look at her. You puppy dog tame. Huh. You trying to get a good picture of yourself on this one? Come here, there you go. Get a good picture over there. What we got going on here? Huh? Oh, look at it. That's pretty cool how it shows up through the iPad. That's one thing that my snakes are gonna have to get used to, is all the filming and that kind of stuff, because I have not done any of that stuff. Obviously, I've told everybody that a couple times now, I believe. Beautiful girl. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Come on, Miss Tonka. Come on, Miss Tonka. Alright, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog for today. I want to thank you guys again for sticking around to watch it. Hopefully you guys don't mind these first however many vlogs it is that I do to, you know, get you guys accustomed to who I am and what I'm about. You know, take the time to show you guys some stuff in my personal life and with my family, and stuff we do and with work. Because let's face it, snakes are the snakes. They're the stars of this show. But if you guys don't like me, you're probably not going to come watch the snakes anyways. So hopefully I'm giving you guys enough entertainment to at least balance that out a little bit. You can tell I spend a lot of time in my truck between work and, other things that I got going on that I'm sure you guys are going to see eventually. Hopefully you guys don't mind this kind of interaction with me. Thanks for sticking it out. Hopefully one day it'll grow into something bigger and better. If you guys are liking it, go ahead and give me a subscribe and hit that notification bell so you guys know when I upload a video, which, like I said, I'm going to try to do at least once a week. Hopefully they continue to get better and a little bit longer. This one, surprisingly, I think turned out okay. Let me know what you guys think. I'm open to criticism. I got big shoulders. I won't get offended. Until then, guys, take care and cheers.